Hello everybody. You can see I'm dressed as a medical doctor today, hopefully a competent medical doctor. And the reason that I did that today for the video wasn't just for fun, although hopefully it is, but it was to draw the parallel between the professional seller and the competent medical doctor. I believe that to become a member of the selling elite, to be one of the best in the profession of selling, one needs to emulate the behaviors of the competent medical doctor. Let's start with when a doctor graduates, they take the Hippocratic Oath, which says that they will serve and do no harm. I believe that the professional seller also understands that the very word sell is traced back to its Scandinavian origin, selzig, which literally means to serve. So the professional seller comes from a serving mindset. The second thing, both are committed to their ongoing continuing education. The doctor's got to go back to get credits to stay current and keep their license up, and the competent professional seller also is constantly reading, listening to audio, attending seminars, doing anything they can to improve their competencies to get an edge in the marketplace and be more effective. The third thing, both are committed to doing research on their prospects prior to actually engaging them. The doctor will have you fill out a family history. You'll be handed a clipboard in the office and you'll have to fill out the complete family history long before the doctor even sees you. I believe that the professional seller also goes on the website, checks their network, checks their notes, checks the account records, checks industry knowledge, tries to find out as much as they possibly can about who they're meeting with long before they engage and actually meet with them. So collecting that family history is critically important. The next thing is the competent medical doctor knows that they will never prescribe drug therapy, surgery, or treatment until they've done a thorough diagnosis. They've done all the tests, they've asked all the questions, they've done everything. So by the time they come to prescribe the solution, they're confident it's the right solution. I believe that professional sellers do the same thing. In fact, I think this is what separates the very best sellers from the average or poor sellers, is that the very top sellers never prescribe their product, their service, or the solution until they've thoroughly diagnosed all relevant aspects of the prospect's situation. They've uncovered everything, their goals, their objectives, their pain, their gain, everything that they want to accomplish, everything they want to avoid, what keeps them up at night, what's their headaches, what are they trying to accomplish, what are they trying to achieve. It's through consultative questioning that the professional seller does that kind of thorough diagnosis so he or she will never prescribe before they go forward. I think the other parallel is that you may remember, I'm dating myself here being 53 years old, but I used to watch a TV show called Marcus Welby, MD. And one thing I remember of Marcus Welby is he had an incredible bedside manner. He was calm, he was confident, he was methodical, he was knowledgeable, and that gave him credibility and gave him trust. I believe professional sellers are the same way. They're slow, they're methodical, they're patient, they're knowledgeable, they ask the best questions, and they create an environment where they are trusted. And this is the most important thing. So this bedside manner is also a key in the mix. The other thing is, you'll notice that the stethoscope the doctor uses to listen to the patient's heart. I believe the professional seller also recognizes that listening is one of the most important and overlooked traits by people today, that too many sellers are focusing on what they're going to say next as opposed to carefully listening when the prospect or customer is actually talking. So these are just a multitude of things that show the parallel between the professional seller and the competent medical doctor. And we all know that when a doctor violates any of these, the attorneys are quick to jump on them in a malpractice suit. I believe if there was such a thing as sales malpractice, that our courts would be overloaded every day with sellers who have violated those platitudes that I've been talking about now. So hopefully you'll go out there and you'll become that professional doctor of selling, and you can find out more information on that at www.georgeludwig.com. Take care. Thank you very much. Great selling, everybody.